Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Robertfrank615. Getting a lot of requests and a lot of questions. Robert, now that you're unemployed, now that you quit work, now that you're a full-time YouTuber, what the fuck do you do all day? Well, I'm looking at the microwave now. We're off to a really late start. It's after 8:30 in the morning already. I always set my alarm clock for 6 anyway, even though I don't have to go to work, just because I like going to get my fasted cardio in and out of the way. Again, we're off to a late start, but I'm going to bring you on a journey for the day. I got a couple errands to run. We'll be talking and chatting throughout the day. Hopefully, I'll be able to release some bigger news if I get a confirmation from somebody later on today. But hopefully, that'll be part of this vlog. It's Valentine's Day, February 14th. Maybe we'll go and see if we could pick up something for MBJ, because I haven't gotten her shit, and it is Valentine's Day. So stay tuned. All right, so first and foremost, in the morning, my routine is my black coffee. Don't mind the fucking stain on the counter. Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking slob. That will be fixed before MBJ gets home. Trust me. Black coffee. I will take a shredded as fuck. This is the fat burner. This shit makes me sweat like a motherfucker. And this is going to be my second full week on the 1-Andro test booster. So I'm going to give you guys a review. I'll let you guys know how that all works out. But let me take this shit, and then we're off to the gym for fasted cardio. All right, cardio is done. 45 minutes, 15% incline on the treadmill, 3.7 miles an hour. Yeah, might have been holding on to the top, squeezing my abs while I was doing it. But I'm holding my phone because the stupid fucking apparatus that I purchased that sticks to the windshield is not sticking to the windshield anymore. So the thing that I used for the I Resigned video doesn't work. It was a piece of shit. And anyway, I'm holding the phone. I'm on my way to Parx Casino in Philadelphia. I'm not spending any of my money, but because me and Marissa were degenerate gamblers last year, we reached a platinum status where they just give us free money to go play. So I have $41 that I'm going to lose if I don't use it by today. And I know it's only 41 bucks. What the fuck am I going to do with it? But there's a mall that's right next door as well. And I haven't gotten MBJ a Valentine's Day present, even though I took her to dinner on Saturday night, and that was our Valentine's Day dinner. So I will be seeing her tonight, and I'm empty-handed, and that's not good. So here we are walking to Parx. It doesn't look nearly as cool during the day as it does at nighttime when it's all lit up. And actually over there, if you can see, there's a huge LED screen that's fucking giant. It's always got some shit on it, but that's a racetrack over there, and this is where the casino is. So we'll be back with you in a little bit. Alright, so that didn't work out as expected, but again, I didn't use any of my money. I was literally there for not even 10 minutes because I was just max betting the fuck out of all the play, because if I'm going to use their money, I might as well fucking max bet it, right? Well, now we're off to the mall. We're going to see if we can find something nice for MBJ, and we'll be back. So the mall's a little dead right now, which is good. I guess everyone got their Valentine's Day gifts. So we'll see if we could be in and out. And maybe we'll get some Starbucks and some lunch. And we will be back. Alright, so we got some lunch from Zona Fresca. Extra chicken tostada salad. This shit is the Bombay. And put these off to the side because we don't need those. But we're about to fuck some shit up here at the lovely Quaker Bridge Mall. Zero luck at the mall so far, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. We already booked a cruise in June, so I'm going to buy her massage package. I mean, I'm letting the cat out the bag now, but by the time you guys see this, she'll already know that I got that for her. So let me actually spin around and go to Starbucks and get cafe latte. All right, call me crazy, but I just stopped and did another 30 minutes of cardio. I'm doing everything in my fucking power to get my body fat as low as possible over these next couple of weeks. I know I tease this all the time, but there are two pretty big announcements that I have. One huge announcement that is not, the dotted line is not signed yet, or the line's not signed, the T's aren't crossed, the I's not dotted yet, but it will be very soon, and that's going to be a major announcement. This place already jumped the gun and fucking announced it before I did, so it's pretty much a lock. But there's something coming up after the Polar Bear Plunge on February 25th, which I've already announced. The donation link I'm going to put again in the bio, because all donations are appreciated. This is going to the Special Olympics. It doesn't come to me. And I really thought that I'd be able to raise $100,000 with the following that I have, figuring that if half of my followers donated $1, and, you know, there are people who have donated 20, 50, 100, 500. I don't need everybody to donate, but my thought process was, if everybody donated $1, we would blow away that goal. And unfortunately, I don't know if people they can't afford $1. They don't give a fuck about Special Olympics. They just don't care to donate. I don't know what the reason is, but we're only a little over $3,000. So 97,000 to go. But we still have until February 25th, and I feel like I'm just rambling because the fat burner and the pre-workout that I just took to do cardio has kicked in. All right, so we actually made a little quick pit stop to Stop and Shop. I'm going to pick up some chicken thighs. No, not chicken breast. I'm doing a little test run to see if there's a difference in chicken thighs versus chicken breast. I don't get that much fat in my diet anyway to really give a shit about the little bit of extra fat that's in chicken thighs, and they taste so much fucking better. So we're gonna pick up chicken thighs, we're gonna pick up some asparagus, and when we get back home, we'll cook that shit up. All right, so here you go. We have the chicken thighs, and again, I'm doing a little test run. It's seasoned with the Fiesta Citrus Salt Free. I'm doing a little test run to see if this whole fucking chicken breast all the time is really necessary. Like I said in the store, I don't get that much fat in my diet anyway, so a little bit of extra fat is not going to kill me. And here we got some asparagus that's simmering, and we're going to put this in on 400 degrees for about a half hour, and we'll see you later. All right, so while this is cooking up, between last night and this morning, I think about 9 or 10 t-shirt orders came in. So let's pack them up. I'll show you what I do. We'll get them packed off. We'll bring them to the post office later on this afternoon before they close. So they'll go out in today's mail. And hopefully all the domestic inside the United States customers will have their shirts by hopefully Friday, latest Saturday. International is always a little iffy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys how I ship. I'll show you guys the Shopify site. I'll show you the stamps.com that I purchased to make my life a lot fucking easier. And let's just get to it. All right, so as you can see, you see the unfulfilled area there. That means that I have to fulfill these orders, which means that I haven't shipped them out yet. And then on the other screen, I have stamps.com all set up. I have the labels and everything so I could print them out myself, so I'm not standing online at the post office. So we're going to go ahead and fulfill these orders that came in. We'll get them out today, and we'll go to the post office. I can always tell $35.98 that's going out of the country, because with international shipping, that's what it comes to. So I could always tell the $45 and change as someone purchased the hoodie, $27.98, that's a t-shirt. So thank you guys for all the support. It's been super fucking crazy and awesome, but you know, I really appreciate it. And let's get these orders out. What's even more crazy is the amount of orders that are still coming in, and literally there is nothing left on the store. I mean, the sizes that I have left are all smalls and mediums. This right here is our large bin. We have pain is temporary and a couple tremboloni sandwiches. Everything else is sold out. I believe the extra large hoodies and the smalls and the double XLs are all sold out. We did place another order. They should be in this Friday, so I'm going to update the store today. But here's all the sample packets. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram and Facebook, with all the orders, you guys are going to get samples of the domestic, not international, because I want you guys to get your shirts. I don't want to get you guys all fucked up with powders and shit. So we got the Charge as Fuck, which is the pre-workout. We have the Amped as Fuck that has the 1-3 in it, which is also pre-workout. But you can test a false positive on a drug test, so you got to be really careful if you're a cop or fireman or someone that gets tested. The Amped as Fuck could fuck you up. So stick more with the Charge as Fuck. This does not have the 1-3 in it. And of course, we also have the Pumped as Fuck, which is the NO igniter that gets gives you that nice pump. So these all go out with the t-shirts. Like I said, we're running on a ghost squad right now, and the orders are continuing to come in. So I've been blessed. You guys have been awesome. Let's get these fucking shirts out. Alright, so in the amount of time that it took me to pack up 6 of the orders, let's see how we're doing in here. Ooh, asparagus is looking juicy as fuck, and the chicken is done. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this up in some Tupperware. This way I have some meals for later on today. I think that I'm going to have probably 3 thighs per meal. So that's going to give me 1, 2, 3. That's 1 meal, 1, 2, 3. That's 2 meals. It's going to probably give me like 2 meals. Maybe I'll take the bigger ones and we'll do 2 in 1. But yeah, we'll throw some extra love, some asparagus in there with the 2-piecer. So, all right, there you go. I just woke up from like a 3.5-hour nap. Did not expect to sleep that long, but after I finished packing up all the orders, I ran them down to the post office. I had a meal, and I laid down on the couch for what I wanted to be like an hour. I set my alarm clock for like an hour and a half and blew through that. So I'm groggy as fuck right now. I just made a cup of coffee. I got more food in the microwave, chicken thighs and asparagus, and then we're going to head to the gym. I'm going to try to record a little training footage, but the gym that we go to on Tuesday night, the Raritan Retro in Raritan, New Jersey, is so fucking mobbed all the time. But we go there because there's different machines, different faces, different people, and it's a centralized location for Shane O'Gaines, Joey Bag of Donuts, and myself to all meet. So we'll be there tonight. Hopefully I could get a little bit of training footage. Of course, it's chest day. And lastly, it looks like the announcement that I said I might be able to release this video is going to be released right now. February 25th, the same day as the Polar Bear Plunge. Link in the bio. We're continuing to take donations for the Special Olympics, but it does look like the training collab between myself and the Baddest XO from YouTube and Instagram is going to happen. We're probably going to have like an hour meet and greet before the training video. So I'll have all the details on my Instagram later on this week, but Pure Focus Gym in Brick, New Jersey. Come meet myself, Robertfrank615, and the Baddest XO. She has a YouTube channel and Instagram. Go check her out. And we're going to train. We'll have some fun. And I'll see you guys at the gym. You already know where we're at. As you can see, the pink shoes, Joey Bag of Donuts. I've never seen a gym this fucking mob before, ever. I hate coming this early. All right, there's really no point in me even recording any of this workout because we're like jumping around using machines we don't want to. We've been doing a bunch of fucking machines today. Shane O'Gaines in the building somewhere. Here he is. If you can see him in the background, walking up, looking all swole and shit. Say what up.